In Psalms 43, David is praying and he says, God, send forth your light and your truth. Let them guide me. Let them bring me to your holy mountain, to the place where you dwell. One time, two friends were out hiking and it got dark and only one of them had a flashlight. And so they were hanging out pretty close because it was dark and the trail was pretty, there were roots and rocks and everything, so it was easy to like trip and fall. Well, they came to a fork in the road and one friend said, I think we should go this way. And the other friend said, nope, we need to go this way. Well, the guy with the flashlight finally said, I'm going down this path. And the other guy had to make a choice. Do I go where I think I should be going in the dark, or do I stay in the light? Now, to stay in the light, that hiker has to humble himself. He has to say, well, maybe I'm wrong. Or he has to think of someone else first. You know what? Maybe I should go with this guy just to help keep him safe, because if I think this is the wrong path, he's going to need my help. But whatever you do to stay in the light, you have to let go of you, of your selfishness and of your sin. And what David is praying in Psalms 43, he's saying, send forth your light and your truth. And let me tell you, friend, God has sent his light and his truth into your life. He is guiding you, and he guides us all in different levels and in different times doing different things. But you know what God is calling you to do. You know what he's calling you to stop doing. And that's hard, because you're going to have to say, well, you're right. I guess I'll go down this path and not the one that I want to go down, because you want to stay in the light. You see, every human being is going to have to make a choice. Do you want to be in God's presence or out of God's presence? Because God's going down the right path, and there's going to be a lot of options to do something different. To choose to be with God is to choose to let go of yourself, to humble yourself and say, you know what, I just want to be with you wherever you take me, whatever circumstances I go through, whatever sacrifice I have to take, it's worth it because I want to be with you. And that's the prayer that David prayed, and that's the heart that he had. And that's my prayer for you today, that you humble yourself, that you follow the truth that God has put in your life, that you follow the light that he has put on your path, and that you find yourself standing in the very presence of God. God bless.